What's good, YouTube? Man, we back with another reaction video. We about to react to my boy Rams House, man. He made a video about Matt Stafford. I asked him basically like what's wrong with him and can we fix the problem. So we gonna see what he got to say, and I'm gonna get y'all my input on what's going on because I got a lot to say, man. I be wanting to tap in with my Rams fans. So if you're new to the channel and you're a Rams fan, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 10K subs, man. I appreciate y'all. Like the video up so more Rams fans can join. YouTube, like the YouTube algorithm, like when you comment and like videos, that's why they push it out to more Rams fans and shit like that. So just do me a favor, like the video, comment, subscribe. About to hop right into it. Let's get on. We gonna figure it out.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back into the Rams House. Thank you so much for stopping in. We're going to be talking about what has been the reasons for the recent struggles in Matthew Stafford in the last few games where the Rams have been on a slump, and how we can assess it, address it, and fix it so that we can get back into that Super Bowl conversation. Before we get into that, if you could comment down below what you think has been the reason for the recent struggles, I'd really appreciate it, and hit the like button.
Our fucking defensive coordinator suck.
Because that's all I do on this channel.
Our defense soft as hell.
I want to bring up the injuries that he's playing through. I don't think this is a huge reason of why he's been struggling, but I do want to just bring this up briefly because the injuries he's playing through are pretty severe, and a lot of quarterbacks could not play through it, but all throughout his career, he's been a guy who's all for his team, trying to get them to win, play through injuries. He's a very tough guy. But no matter the talent that you are, those injuries are going to hinder you and hold you back. You're not going to be at 100% yourself in hitting those plays. We've been seeing that recently where he's missing some throws where guys are open, and it's just very uncharacteristic moments for him.
Right.
So I do think that does play a small role into some of the lack of success of late, but that is not a big reason. I do think that another reason that he is struggling is just kind of the aggressiveness that he has. I talked about this in the Rams Jared Goff versus Matthew Stafford comparison video I did over the summer. Aggressiveness is great, and you love to see it in quarterbacks. You love to see them wanting to make big plays. But when there's a little bit too much and you're always wanting to make a big play, always looking downfield all the time, that can really start to hinder you. You can get sacked more, you can throw turnovers, as we've seen him trying to force the ball downfield. But there can be some great results. I think a big thing for him is just kind of adjusting to knowing that you want to take the deep shots and make those big plays, but also mixing in some things where you can take some safer throws, go underneath, work down the field that way, and you can get some methodical drives going that way, and then hit those big plays. You don't always need to be looking downfield trying to make a big play, because this can really hold back your offense, and the drives can go pretty quick, and then your defense just gets exhausted in the end. I don't think that is all on Matthew Stafford, though, because I do think the play calling this season has been a little bit suspect for Sean McVay. I think we've kind of gone away from the roots. I talked about this before of how Sean McVay ran his offense in like the first 4 years with the LA Rams. I think there was a lot of play actions, a lot of bootlegs, a lot of motions.
Right, now we got to get back to that.
Seeing a ton of that.
Running the ball and shit.
More of this stuff where he's just in the gun or in the spread sets. There's not really a lot of creativity on the offensive side, and I think just McVay this year has been kind of one-dimensional, and he's wanting to hit those deep routes. He's sending guys vertical a lot of the times in those deep curls or the big post routes or streak routes. I think for Sean McVay to get back to some of those things, and even just being a little bit more simpler, having some underneath options as well, is going to help out Stafford so that you don't get him in a groove of just looking down the field and wanting to make the big play, because that is really kind of the root of what he wants to do all the time to help his team win. So at the end of the day, I do think that Stafford is going to be getting back on track. These are just a few of the issues that are going on. I do think there are some schematic things that need to be changed. I do think Stafford just kind of needs to tone down a little bit on those aggressive plays. I think that this offense can get back on track, but let me know what you think down below. As always, I'm Rams House. Thank you so much for stopping in to another video, and I hope you guys have a blessed day, and horns up, and God bless.
Yeah, that was a good breakdown, Rams House. But let me give y'all my opinion. Our offensive line been playing like dog shit. Like Andrew Whitworth been fucking getting holding calls, the killer ones too, and he one of our best players. But I just think he just getting old, man. We got to start like building our offensive line back up, because the year we went to the Super Bowl, man, our offensive line was cold. You know what I'm saying? We was hitting people with play actions. Jared Goff had time in the pocket. But like Rams House said, Matthew Stafford just gotta adjust and be more patient. He too aggressive out there. You know what I'm saying? Just sit back, be calm. Like Aaron Rodgers, be sitting back and sitting back reading. Tom Brady sitting back reading. Boom, pickpocket. And we didn't see Matt Stafford do it, so we know he's capable of doing that. We just gotta get back to square one. We play Jacksonville next week, so we gotta make a statement. Like we gotta make a real live hardcore statement. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talking about a 24-point win, 31-7. You know what I'm saying? Just so Matt Stafford can get back on track. This should be a game. I mean, you can't underestimate him though. But I'm saying we gotta smack them. Of course, we're better than the Jacksonville Jaguars. So Matt Stafford use this game to really lock in. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you and Odell watching film right now. You know what I'm saying? And we missing Robert Woods. That's another thing. We're missing Robert Woods. We really seeing how valuable he is to our team, man. So, I mean, it's just some things that we got to adjust to. It just so much came so quick. Robert Woods got hurt. Odell Beckham signed. Von Miller. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on right now. So we just got to settle down, get back to square one, play Rams football. Because we still in a good position. If we went out, say we went out, we in great shape. We just want. I'm only accepting one loss, man. We still got the Seahawks. We still got the Niners. We still got the Vikings and the Ravens. So yeah, it's gonna get real. But I think we up for the challenge, man. But Rams fans, tap in. Give me your opinion on what's going on. I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all like this video up. New watchers, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay safe, stay tuned, and we out.